everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jess and my channel contains a range of content such as project planning, bookish content, makeup creation, etc, etc. And today's video is going to be my project pan update. This is the last update before the end of the year. I will continue to use these products throughout the month of December. Let's get straight on into this video. I'm in a very chatty mood. I have actually finished 2 products for this update. I have finished my Baylis and Harding England Jojoba Vanilla and Almond Oil Moisturising Hand and Body Lotion. This one didn't really have that much left at the end of last month. I made a massive jump in this in November. Loved the smell of it. It was really nice and like it was quite a subtle scent, which I quite enjoyed. And yeah, it was quite easy to use up as well. So that was fun. I find body lotions go really quickly for me, whereas body butters go a touch bit slower because you need a little bit less. But yeah, I did really enjoy this one. I wasn't going to roll in products this update because there's no real point. We've only got a month of the year, then we're going to start the new project pan in like less than a month. But I do want to roll in another body lotion just because I like to constantly have one rolling, and I guess it'll be interesting to see how much progress we make, considering this is the Shein Dry Skin Aloe Vera Non-Greasy Body Lotion. This one you can get from, oh my god, what's it called? Aldi or Lidl, one of them. I love the face mask that this brand does. I've been using it for a little bit. I've used it about 4 to 5 times, so I'm gonna assume that we are like here in the bottle, and I think that's quite an, hang on, let me have a look. Yeah, that is an accurate marking because I can see when I hold it through like a little bit of a fade like line through the bottle. But yeah, we are here to start off with. Yeah, I just love having a body lotion in, and this also, having one in my project pan reminds me to actually put body lotion on my body. The other product that I finished, which I did not anticipate finishing, was the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil Powder. This is the original Mineral Veil. This is one I used mainly all under my eyes, and look how clean this packaging is. So I actually googled how to like pop everything off, like how to open this packaging, and you can literally just take a pair of tweezers, pop off the top, and you can also pop off the bottom. Like this whole bit here, this whole thing at the bottom pops off. That really shocked me. I actually really thoroughly enjoyed this powder. Not my favourite, but I did enjoy it for under the eyes. I felt like it could be a little bit too drying for my liking at times, but I feel like my under eyes and my eye area in general is so prone to like getting red and like sore and crusty. So that sounds disgusting. My under eye area is so dry all the time. But I did enjoy this in total, and I found it had a really nice like smoothing effect under the eyes, which I really enjoyed. I don't think I'm going to repurchase. I did really enjoy it, but I don't think I'm going to repurchase, but I think I will keep this container because I have some plans for next year, and I feel like this container could come in very handy for those plans. I'm not going to roll anything in place of this because I definitely won't be able to finish any makeup products in the next 3 weeks. One product that I have not used at all this month is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Concealer. I love the foundation of this. It's not that I don't necessarily like the concealer, it's that I don't really wear this formula that much. And I also find that it can look really heavy on my skin, particularly where I want to use it. But it also is like this beautiful, like little bit of a pink tone to it. I don't know if you can see it on camera because I don't know if my lighting is good enough, but it has like this kind of slight pink tone to it in real life. And it's so good for like cancelling out like colours. But it is more of like a peachy colour in real life. Also, it's not the best colour match for my face right now. Like it is a little bit too dark. So I'm struggling to use this one. I don't think that this will be finished by the end of this year, and I don't think I'll be rolling it into next year's project until maybe the summertime, when I am more inclined to use something of this formula and when my skin is a lot less textured than it is right now. Last update, I also rolled in the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. I really do enjoy this mascara. This is just a little mini. I got it from Sephora when I was in America. It's a great formulation, and I'm excited because we have Sephora in the UK now, like an online store, and I believe they're opening a store in Oxford Street as well in London. I really enjoy this mascara, and I also surprisingly love the wand, and I don't normally like these types of wands that much. This is definitely drying up though. Finding it like really difficult to get as much as I want on my lashes. I want to take the stopper off, but that is a horrific idea with mascara. But I just really love the formula and I don't want to lose this. But then at the same time, I have so many mascaras in my collection at the moment with the 5 minis that finishing one off is kind of ideal. Let's talk about some cream products. We have the Lorazzi contour stick in here. This one is in the shade Aloha. I originally said that if this is not finished by the end of the year, I'm going to declutter it. I think I'm going to give it until the end of 2023 because it doesn't smell at all, the formula's still really good, and I find it really blendable still. Although, to be honest, there's no real visible progress in this month, although I have used it quite a few times, which is a little bit disheartening. But I feel like, again, because of the nature of this and because it is such a thick like stick, like chunky stick, and it's quite a domed top, it's not really going to show progress until that dome ultimately flattens out. So it takes a while to see any type of like movement in this product, personally, I feel. The other cream product that I have in here is my Dole 10 Hydrogel Cream Balm in Stop I'm Blushing, and this is what this is looking like. This looks very different to last update. I have repressed it. I actually repressed it last night, and I should have taken a picture of this before I repressed it, is what I'm thinking now. You can see it's not the best repressing job. I just kind of tried to break up the cream that was already there and then smushed it back together with my finger. This is so much easier to use now. So much easier to use. I was just really struggling to get any type of pigment on my brush because it was all around the edges, and also there is a lot more product left in here than I assumed. I don't think I'll finish this by the end of the year. However, I do feel like it is definitely going to be one that is finished early next year if I start the project pan with it in it. I personally am obsessed with it. I'm wearing it today on my cheeks. Moving on to some more powder products, we have the MAC blush in Fleur Power. The packaging is, of course, broken on this one. This is what we're looking like. We're definitely not close to pan. I did an investigation per se last update, and you can see how deep that pan is in there. So we are nowhere near pan. Was disheartening, but I have recently been using a couple of different blushes anyway in my collection, and honestly, I know I'm not going to hit pan on this by the end of this year. I might roll it in again next year. It is one of my favourite blushes to wear, but I don't want to burn myself out and make it like a hate pan, so I'm definitely just taking it every day at a time, and this is going to take ages to hit pan on. I feel like I've left out a lot of my blush collection this year because I've been working on this so like in such a focused manner, and now I know I'm not that close to hitting pan at all. I feel more inclined to not focus as aggressively on this because I have been doing that for half the year, if not more, that I think it's important now that I kind of reach around into the rest of my collection. I have a bronzer in here. This is the Wet n Wild Sunset Striptease Colour Icon Bronzer. This is what she is looking like. I never know which way I took the picture last month, so we'll hold it both ways just in case. Yeah, this is what she's looking like. I feel like there's some pan movement here. I could be wrong. I have used it a couple of times this month, albeit not that much. It's a very, very luminous bronzer. However, it is quite a bit like shimmery. You can see like the gold reflex on your skin. Can you see that? You can kind of see the gold reflex almost on your skin when you put this on. So that's one thing to consider. I do love it though for when I'm having like a no makeup day where I've just got like concealer on and I want to bronze up my face to add some colour back. This is great for that, and I love the luminosity of it, and I kind of place it higher up on my cheeks. I also have a highlighter in here. I have the Tarte Ladies Night palette, the highlighter from this one. I adore this palette and I have some big plans for this palette next year. So yeah, I'm excited about those, but you'll see about them later on. But this is the shade that we're working on, this highlighter here. Again, I'm kind of considering repressing this because this massive pan that you see here was done by a fan brush, believe it or not. Like the pan that is in here was a fan brush, because look how lovely this brush fits in there. Whereas now I kind of like pinch my bristles together and like rub in this area to be able to get pigment on the brush to use as a highlight. So I'm thinking I might repress this after the end of this year. We'll see how much more pan we can reveal before I repress it. I'll repress it like after my final update. But yes, I don't think there's that much product left in there. I definitely think there is quite a bit like in this area still, but I feel like if I was to repress it, I think the pan would be quite low down. Hopefully, we'd like to think so. But yeah, I really love this highlighter. It's such a lovely like natural tone. I have it on my face today. You can see it's quite a pale one. I've just put it right over the top of the bronzer. Yeah, that's where we're at. We'll see how we are at the end of the year. Again, something I don't think we'll finish by the end of this year. Then the final makeup product in this project pan is the Revolution Shimmer Bomb Lip Gloss. Guys, I am so impressed with myself. Look how much I have used. My other one, my Kiss one from Revolution, was this low when I rolled it in, and it took months to finish, so I feel like it could just be like deceiving. And there's still quite a bit of product in the bottom of here. When I pull out the wand, it's still full of, it still comes out here, let me show you. When I pull out the wand, it still comes full with product. That is where the tip of the brush is literally dipped into the product constantly. So I'm definitely not going to be taking the stopper out for a while yet. And when you take the stopper out of these lip glosses, there is so much product stuck around the bottom of the stopper. I could finish this by the end of the year, maybe. And then finally, we have the Squat Swath Professional Quality Pro Styling Heat Protectant Spray. This one, we have a little bit of progress on this. This has been like an up and down roller coaster kind of product. I think this has been in since the beginning of the year, right? But this has been an up and down roller coaster product. Like, it's taken me a whole year to use this much. But yeah, I've just got a tiny bit of product left. I think I should be able to finish this by the end of the year, but fingers crossed I'll be able to, but we'll see. It's only if I remember to use it, and a lot of other factors roll into this. But I actually do tend to curl my hair a lot on Christmas, so again, we'll see. This might like come in really clutch this year. But yeah, that is everything for today's update. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here and would like to see more videos from me, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Bye!